So I just picked up a Epi Junior in Sunburst, I guess. I'm not a huge fan of the sunbursts on these guitars because I think the shape looks out of place. I think it should be one solid color, kind of like that one. But yeah, anyways, this is the current state of my my Maestro, and it's super heavy. I weighed it, it's like 9.5 pounds. It's I don't know, it's really heavy. But I went ahead and put an Epiphone. I forgot which one this is. But yeah, it goes in the bridge. Whichever one belongs in the bridge. I'll correct myself in the text. But yeah, I put Epiphone's version in here. And I still have the old Gibson sticker. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna put a Maestro where it says Gibson, and then Les Paul Junior, kind of how it is right here. And on this one, I'm gonna put white tape on the edging to make it look like binding. But yeah, I'll pick this up just today. It was virtually unplayed. I guess the seller just bought it and let it sit in the closet or in the garage or whatever. And I guess it has the default pickup. I don't know what's in these, but it's pretty light. Yeah, it's pretty light compared to this one, which is a lot heavier. But I think I'm gonna paint this one orange. Not orange. I'm gonna paint it yellow. I was wanting a yellow LP special, but I think I'm gonna do it to this Junior instead. And everything looks good. I think this is the issue with these guitars. You see that? I guess when they push it down too hard, it breaks the inside and gets stuck, kinda. I've seen this before. Not a huge issue, doesn't matter. It still turns fine. It's just a thing that I noticed that happens quite often. But let me check what pickups these are. I just looked it up real quick. This is the stock pickup on the Epiphone Juniors is a 700T. That's what that is. And I think I have that one in Zebra on one of my other guitars. And it sounds really good. And over here I installed a 57 Classic. So Epiphone 57 Classic is now on a Maestro. These are just stickers. The dots or the inlays. I'm gonna do the same for this guitar. But yeah, 700T back here, so it should be pretty hot. I haven't measured it yet, but I will get to that. But yeah, it's got old strings. I need to change those. My process is gonna be remove the strings, paint the top only yellow. I'm gonna leave the back. I'm gonna leave it black. Just paint the top yellow, and then going to paint this black also. The bridge will be black. I'm gonna put the inlay stickers like I did that one, and then restring it. But before I do all that, I'm gonna give this little guy a sound test and just see how it sounds with old crappy strings. And just, I'm pretty sure these are stock strings. I'm pretty sure he never changed them. Just bought it, played it maybe a few times, threw it in the closet. So not a bad deal, not bad at all. here's where I'm at. I finished painting the top. I don't know if you can see from the video, but it has all the paint lines going this way. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but anyways, so I listened to the sound clip that I did before I took it apart, or before I cut the strings, and the pickup is really chimey, so I could lower it to mellow it out, or I'm always gonna have to wrestle with the tone knob to get it to not be so chimey. But also what I could do, I have this other neck pickup that I had laying around, and I might stick this in there. I have this one, and then I have this other bridge from a first act guitar, and this one's actually pretty nice. It's the one that comes on the Volkswagen guitar. It's a Brian Mays lookalike, but this pickup is pretty good. I've used it in several guitars, and it's always good. But I haven't left it in any guitar, because I like to swap stuff around. But the only problem might be on the crunchy settings, because this is gonna sound good on a crunchy setting. I think they should be around 14K or 16K. This is half of that, and first act, this is about 10K. So yeah, I have to decide. The guitar is pretty much how I want it. Yellow top, black back and sides, and then the edging is going to be like it's gonna have kind of like a relic look. So the bridge, the hardware, when I painted black, I use just acrylic marker. You have to have a really light touch, or else you'll scrape it off as you're putting it on. And then I let it sit for 3-4 seconds, then spray it with a clear coat, and it stays on. But yeah, for now, just having a bridge pickup would be cool in this thing. But then I got to install a switch, and then it's a lot of work. I don't feel like doing all of that. I just wanted to paint it. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna string it back up and give it just another sound test. See what's up. So these are the screws for the intonation, right? It's not focusing, but anyways, these tiny screws. These are what pull the bridge back and forth away, so you can intonate it, move it back and forth. But anyways, these were too short. You can see how far back the intonation had to go, so those little screws weren't going to do it. So all I did was I started drilling a screw that's a little bit thicker than this. It widened the hole, and then these went in easier. So I had to put one on each side, and you can see how far off the intonation is. So because I had to do all of that, I scratched up the bridge. I had to repaint it. But yeah, now it's set, so it's good. I'm about to give it a sound test number 2. Oh, and also I lowered the bridge, so maybe that will remove the chiminess, but we'll see.